Japan Station is made possible in part by amazing people like you. If you'd like to make sure that I can keep bringing you more content about Japan, the Japanese culture, and the Japanese language, then consider joining the Patreon over at japankyo.com/Patreon. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and that will get you early access to episodes, plus ad-free versions. I also take one-time donations over on Ko-fi, Venmo, and PayPal. Links are down below.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Japan Station.
Welcome to Japan Station, the podcast where we teach everything you should know about Japan, plus a few other things. I'm your host, founder of JapanKey.com and the anime linguist on YouTube, Tony R. Vega. And once again, I'm joined by my co-host.
Hi, it's Miyuki.
Hey. So, is it hot right now?
Oh my gosh, I am dying. It's not funny because there are people.
Yeah, there's literally people died. Yes.
Yes. We can laugh at it. It's a serious problem.
Yes. So, right now it's the middle of summer in Japan. And like Miyuki said, this is a serious thing. It's something you should take serious. Drink water, protect yourself if you're in Japan, et cetera, et cetera. But like with anything, sometimes you get kind of interesting, funny, weird stories that come out of this stuff. In this case, kind of wacky, interesting stories about how, mainly companies that are trying to come up with interesting ways to deal with the summer heat in Japan. So we're going to talk about a bunch of these that have come up in the past few months. But first, I just wanted to bring up one that we haven't met. Well, this is not a way to beat the heat, but this is something that has been in the news this year because a new word has been adopted to describe this intense heat in Japan. So for over 40 degrees Celsius days, which I think is 101 degrees Fahrenheit, if I remember correctly.
104.
104, thank you. Yeah, so 40 degrees Celsius, 104 Fahrenheit. There's this new term that is being used in official, like in the weather reports and like official terminology. It's kokusho. And this means, literally, it means like cruel heat, right? Mm-hmm. And this is, so up until now, there's been the top term was mosho, right? And that literally means fierce heat. And that was 35 degrees Celsius to 40. Now it's 40 plus, it's kokusho. So there's been enough of a need for this word. They did a survey earlier this year, and Japanese people voted for kokusho to be the new term. So, have you had any kokusho days in Tokyo or around where you are?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think in the past 2 days, like 2 days ago, yesterday, It was both 30. 6, 7 something.
Yeah.
So that's around 100 or a little less than 100 degrees Fahrenheit, right?
Right. That would be mosho, though.
Wait, kokusho is over 40. Oh, sorry.
Right. Yeah.
Right. And then not in my place, but in Japan, definitely.
I know that there's a couple places that at least I've seen in the news, but I just wasn't sure about Tokyo. So
Yeah. Well, but then I mean, you know what? I don't really see the difference. It's if it's over 35, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's already hot as hell.
It's already hot. but theoretically speaking, you're right. Yes, it was not kokusho. Around Tokyo, the place I live. Yeah.
Right. It's so kind of going off of what you said here. These are official terms used, especially like in weather reports and all that. And so I think it was Natsubi and Manatsubi, right? Like Natsubi is 25 and up, and then Manatsubi is like 30 degrees and up to 35, yes. Right?
Yes.
So in theory, you can have a Natsubi in the spring or in the fall, right? So going back to what you said, it's like these are technical terms that like it could be kind of weird. Like, oh, it's over 30 degrees. It's Natsubi. It's like, but it's not summer.
It happens. It happens. If you watch like weather forecast, and if it's like only May or something, and it's already over 30, and people say we had manatsubi, but it's
summer day. Literally, that's what it means.
Yeah. So we do use this natsubi, manatsubi. In spring or in autumn. I mean, we don't have autumn anymore.
Right.
Here in Japan. We only have like 2.5 seasons, I guess. Not 4 anymore, but yeah.
Well, but anyway, so now there's the kokusho, the official terminology. All right, so as a result of this, there's tons of different things coming up that are can be kind of funny, from sometimes just kind of ridiculous on purpose, sometimes just funny from a specific perspective. So one thing that I came across this week, we're recording at the end of July 2026, and this week I came across a news report about a sweat management seminar, and this is in Japanese is ase management, right? So you manage your sweat.
Never heard. Oh my God.
So this is this is being run by a Japanese cosmetics company called what's it called?
Mandam.
Mandam. Yes. A totally made up word that doesn't make any sense in English. Yes, Mandom is MANDOM. Yeah. Now this sounds really silly, but there is like a real logic to this. So basically, this is a seminar offered to companies and especially people in sales, because you're gonna meet with customers, and if you're stinky and sweaty, that could impact your sales. And so they teach these company workers about like washing their head properly, and how like sweat, the smell of sweat isn't because of the sweat, it's because of the bacteria. And then it also, like, with age, the type of smell changes, like all these things, like how to wipe your sweat properly, etc., etc. Yeah. So it's I assume it also might be like, let's say you have a stinky person in the office, and it's a way to like indirectly like encourage them to not be stinky. Like the boss will have them send everybody for the seminar.
That's something.
It's something, exactly.
It's something. Yeah.
It sounds like I said, there's a logic to this, and it makes sense. But on the surface, it does sound like one of those very Japanese things. It's like, all right, guys, let's all go learn how to manage our sweat.
But you know what? Japanese people, so I personally think it's a little problematic, but we use the word harassment in a little bit different way than how its original English term refers. So we have the word kasuhara, customer harassment. That's like the shop workers harassed by customers.
Right.
Or like, of course, like a sexual harassment, it's a sekuhara. And I think it's problematic because it makes the situation, the incident, less severe, because it becomes a rather casual-ish word.
Yeah.
But put this, my concern aside, there is a word sumehara.
Right.
Smell harassment. And
it happens. Yeah.
I mean, and we Japanese people, like, I think it's genetically different, right? We have less odor, like a body odor, like naturally.
Yeah.
So I think that is one of the reasons that we are sensitive to smells of of other people.
Yeah, and especially in Tokyo and these big cities, you're commuting on trains and all this stuff, and
I guess.
yeah, that is definitely something that you sometimes yeah. I don't know if you've ever encountered it, but sometimes you encounter it on the train in places like that.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, it happens.
I think seminars like this are, I think not, I don't think this asset management by Kaisha Mandam, Kabushiki Kaisha Mandam is the first, because I'm not surprised if there are a bunch of this kind of seminars.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this year isn't the first time they did it. They also did it last year at the very least.
Oh, okay.
So it's not totally new. It's just the news picked it up again because it's timely.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So we got the sweat management and the next one. This one made me laugh. So we've got a new human refrigerator that has gone on sale.
Already on sale.
Yeah, I believe so. It is on sale for the equivalent at the current exchange rate of around a little under $10,000 US dollars. So if you want to, well, I guess I should explain what a human refrigerator is. So there's this new product that more or less looks like a refrigerator. It's basically a booth, and you can walk in and sit down, and it'll cool you down. It's got like the AC inside of it, and it'll like there's a vent aimed at the back of your head, neck area, because that cools you down more efficiently. And it gets very cold in there, and it's got these little wheels on the bottom too, so you can push it around. And it's called a Dohiemon Box. So the do is like very, like it's like frickin', like it's like emphasis, or not what's the technical term? I forgot. But yeah, basically like very. Hie comes from hieru, which is to cool down. And then mon, I guess, comes from the old fashioned like naming convention, right? Like you slap a mon at the end of something and it's like goemon, like that kind of mon. Okay.
I assume so.
Yeah, all right. That was my guess. So probably that's what it is. And then box, because it's like I said, they literally call it a ningen reizouko, which is a human refrigerator. So yeah, there's a funny video for this. Sora News covered this. So there's a good article on it in English. But yeah, where was it? I think there was like one in Gunma, or like Gunma City Hall, or like one of these city halls.
Maebashi City Hall in Gunma Prefecture.
Thank you. Yeah. It's there for people to try out. So Gunma did not actually buy it. I think I believe it's just the company is placing it there so that people can actually try it out.
Because Gunma is one of the prefectures that have kokushobi.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of the
landlocked. There's no ocean, right? So those areas can get pretty hot.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it kind of makes sense, because I at first I thought like people stay in there like forever, but it's almost like something like emergency thingy, right? If you feel like faint or extremely hot and you might get a heat attack and things like that, people just get inside and let your body cool down for a while and then recover. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that is the real use case, because most people, like, I don't see them spending $9,500 or like $10,000 on something like this. It's like just too much for what it is. But it does make sense in that it's, instead of heating up or cooling down an entire room, right? It's just a little space there that you would have in case, I don't know, like you're at a concert or construction zone or something like that, I guess, right? Yeah. In case of emergency. But my idea is they should motorize the wheels so that you can drive it around. And then you have a bunch of people just driving around in their little human refrigerators.
But I think it's, so you mean like this box itself is able to drive?
No. The box has wheels so that you can push it around, but it doesn't have a motor, right? So I think they should add a motor, and then you can drive it around.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will send them an email and
And
we'll get started on that. Yeah.
yeah. You can buy my idea.
Yeah. Ugoku
Yeah.
ningen reizouko.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So this one is pretty funny. Again, I do see the logic here, but I think this one's funnier, a little more ridiculous. So there's this umbrella curtain, parasol, I guess. Well, it works with any umbrella, I assume. That went on sale. I believe it originally was on sale at 3 coins. So these like one of these like kind of low cost shops where they sell a little bit of everything, and
like a dollar
yeah,
store.
like exactly. Yeah, this is like a little bit above, well, in theory, a little bit above a Daiso, which is like 100 yen, right? This one's supposed to be like 300 yen shop, right? Because it's 3 coins.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a curtain that you attach to your umbrella or slash parasol, and it ends up covering your face, and it cuts 99.9% UV rays. But online, people have been talking about how this makes you look like Heian period princess.
You know what? At first, because I did read this article when it came out, and I didn't think it was like this Heian period princess umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Then people started talking about it, and like now I cannot unsee it.
It's so funny when you like think about it that way. So just for anybody that's unaware, okay, so Heian period, we're talking like 700 something to like year 1000, roughly. I forget the exact years, but back in those days, aristocratic women, was the norm to cover your face, to be mysterious. You'd use these curtains and like, I don't know, maybe they would use byobu too. I'm not sure, but I know they would use like the curtain and the like, folding curtain stuff and whatever. You don't show your face in public, right? And so that's why this thing where like it's a drape that hangs over your umbrella, and so in theory, unless you use it from a certain angle, I guess it'll looks like you're just covering your face. So another thing that people were criticizing this for is that it's dangerous because you can't see all that much in front of you, right? Because it's literally hanging over your face. So it's like if somebody's coming at you with a bicycle, like you may not see them until it's too. Well, hopefully the bicycle isn't using one of these as well. They can avoid it. Then other people were complaining like, oh, I can just see how people will be using these at sports day, right? So when they go see their kids, like in September, sometimes even October. No, I think usually it's September, right? And it's still hot and sunny at that time, so people are outside, and you can imagine some moms with like these big curtains, and their big parasols and blocking everybody. So yeah. It makes sense, but maybe it's too much in most cases.
I guess so. So. Like Japanese people are like super serious about avoiding UV. We do like almost everything.
Yeah.
So I think it's possible to avoid 99.9% UV with other means.
Yeah.
We don't have to use this Heian period princess looking umbrella attachment.
Yeah. Unless you go like full Heian period, like all the clothes, everything.
On purpose?
Yeah. And then like what do they call those? Well, in English they're like a palanquin. What's the name in Japanese where they carry you on the shoulders, right? Like an omikoshi kind of thing.
Kago?
Kago, yeah, kago. Thank you.
Yeah.
Literally a basket. Yeah. You go full Heian period. You get in the ningen, you get in the human refrigerator, you have people carry you around, and then when you get out, you use the parasol with the curtain. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's
That's how
a
you survive
combination.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Japanese summer right there. All the
So
women are doing that.
these two companies need to pair up and start a new
Koramo!
service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
平安人間冷蔵庫
No, that case, that's human. So 人間冷蔵カゴ. Here you go. Right? 人間冷蔵カゴ with
Yeah.
Heian Princess umbrella.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh my
it.
god, that's beautiful. Yeah, you have like Genji Monogatari like art on the side and stuff, and like, oh, that's yeah.
Then we definitely have to give them tips how to improve the design
Yeah.
because they look too plain for that.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot for a 2027 summer release. Coming soon. Okay, next year. All right.
Jesus. Okay, next one.
But yeah. Okay, this one is like I just want to talk about this. Like this isn't like new, I'm sure, and it's not a big deal. But I was watching a story, a Japanese news where there's so many videos of this where they'll take foreigners and then they'll take them to like Daiso or Hanzu, like these different, Japanese shops, and then show them these bendy goods, these convenient items, right? And then what do you think? Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Right? They have this series going on Japanese news. They love to see like the foreigners react, right? And then one thing that they had on one of these was it's like basically like a little, I guess like a ring, but you put in the ice cream cone through the ring. And then this is for like, especially soft cream, so the soft serve ice cream, because sometimes it drips, right? So you use this holder so that when it drips, it doesn't land on your hand. It protects your hand from the dripping ice cream, and it makes it easier to hold. And so and it's like, I don't know, 300 yen or like a 200 yen, or it's really cheap, right? Because it's basically little like silicone little rings that are super easy to produce. But my thing is like, who the hell is buying these and like walking around with these in their bag constantly, right? Because it's like, oh no, I might go eat soft serve ice cream. This is like one of those items that when you hear what it does, you go like, okay, that makes sense. I can see the use case. But then when you take an extra minute to think about it, you go, when the hell am I going to use this? Are you always going to have that in your purse, right?
I mean, you know what? If you are a serious ice cream eater,
yes,
you should. You should. If you don't, shame on you.
Yeah, I know. Well, but that is the ideal customer. But I don't think there's that many of that kind of person.
I think initially it started for little kids.
Well, I would think so. Yeah, that makes sense for little kids. Yes.
Yeah. Parents, maybe, and then not outside when they eat ice cream at home.
Yeah, but see, like, I don't think you eat ice cream on a cone at home ever. Like, I never do. When you eat ice cream at home, it's in a cup, right?
Yeah, but we do have like ice cream with cones at stores. Like a conveni.
Yeah, at the convenience store. Yeah, but
or
but
like
those
supermarkets.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah, the convenience store ones do come in plastic, but yeah, true. Because, like, for example, the giant cone, which but comes with like the paper, but I guess it would drip down on. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is more of a thing I guess you might have at home than carry around, but
carry around.
I mean, because whenever you go like to a tourist location in Japan, it's like, oh, we got the local, Mikan like soft serve ice cream or whatever, right? Like it's whatever local flavor soft serve ice cream. They always have it. So if you know you're gonna go, you got to put that in your bag, right? That's an essential. You have your, for the entire family, you have 5 little ice cream holders. You go out, and you make sure that your kids' hands don't get sticky. So. Sorry, I wanted to just kind of complain about that, but also just kind of laugh about it because it's such a niche thing They're like, I don't know. It's both convenient and also ridiculous at the same time.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
If you're heading to Japan, you're going to need Wi-Fi, but you may also want a Japanese phone number. And if that's the case, then you're going to want to check out Mobile. So Mobile offers a voice and data plan that gets you a Japanese phone number and data. And if you use my affiliate link, mobile.com/TonyJapan, you'll get 10% off. And you get something that you were going to get anyway, but for cheaper. So we all win. Again, that's mobile, mobile.com/TonyJapan, link in the show notes. Don't forget, if you want to support what I do and get a t-shirt designed by an incredible artist in Japan, check out my online t-shirt shop, mekanekosushi.com. I'm uploading new designs regularly and they're available in multiple colors. Link is in the show notes. Okay, next one is shorts. Okay, so this was news a few months ago, maybe like 2 months ago at this point, right at the beginning, right before summer probably, officially started. So the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, basically the equivalent of City Hall, it's the big building that has the free observatory at the top by Shinjuku Station. They announced, I think it was still technically spring, but they as part of the cool biz like whole thing that Japan has been doing for like 15 years, 20 years at this point. They expanded that, right? And so now it's like, oh, you can go without a jacket, without a tie, because that helps save energy. Now they allowed men to use just shorts instead of full length pants, right? So I get it, right? Makes sense. I mean, I live in Hawaii, and 90% of the time I only wear shorts. So, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. Now, my first thought was, oh, everybody's going to look like Detective Conan. Because, Detective Conan is, he has like the little kid like suit, and then he has shorts on, right? So
why did you even think like that?
Because that's the kind of stuff that I think about.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, if they're allowed to wear shorts, they also don't have to wear jackets.
But there might be like some people that like to wear the jacket and they'll wear the shorts. And the glasses and the little, it's like the red, I think it's a red tie,
like
right?
bow tie.
Yeah. You got to go full Detective Conan. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Anyway, no, that was a joke. Obviously, he's right. Most people, if you're going to wear shorts, you're not going to wear a jacket. So yes. Okay, so this, because of this, then I guess companies in Tokyo also said, maybe some, I don't think this was super widespread, but some probably said, okay, we'll do that too, right? Because when the government kind of says we'll do something, then that means like it's okay to do, and then companies might, follow suit, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But of course, this led to interesting news afterwards. The main thing is women. Well, okay, so there's 2 angles to this. Women complaining that they don't want to see men's leg hair, and then
oh no,
and then and I have hairy legs, so I took that very, I was very
personal.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, it's unfair for women because when they wear, for example, when they wear a skirt, they're supposed to wear the stockings or the pantyhose, right?
Mm-hmm.
And men don't have to do that. So shouldn't that be equal, right? Men can wear shorts, but they also have to wear pantyhose.
Ew. I'm sorry to say this, but ew.
With the hairy pantyhose legs. Which is worse? Hairy pantyhose legs or just hairy legs?
Oh my goodness.
And so that became a talking point online. And then there was just like you were talking about with Sumehara, another word was brought up in that same pattern. Sunehara. So,
oh my goodness.
sune is like the shin area of your legs, and usually like leg hair is called sunege. So cut the ge out, you end up with sune, which is like I said, the shin area, and then hara, harassment, right? So the sune hara refers to like these women feeling uncomfortable at having to look at the male leg hair. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. So I just think men should wear pantyhose. That's I think that is the way to do this. You know, men skirts and pantyhose, and that's it. Everybody's equal.
No, if you want to make everybody equal, you should be able to tell women okay not to wear stockings. That's the other way around.
I don't see the logic in that.
I mean, okay, I get this. Like at first, I don't want to see men's snege at work thing. I mean, it's a personal. It's how do I say? It's too ridiculous to explain even, but. I mean, if someone doesn't want to look at them, okay, I get that feeling, but
yeah,
but it's way too hot. You should deal with it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number one. Yeah. And then the second point, I kind of get it. If it's not fair that men can wear shorts without stockings and women have to.
Mm-hmm.
So the solution is for women also not to wear stockings.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Yes.
Yes. So instead of complaining, oh, I don't want to see men's snege with the stockings on.
Yeah.
we should also, you know, allow women to wear shorts or skirts without stockings.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Like this is the Tokyo Metropolitan headquarter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't come up with this very simple thing.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, like I said, they began that, and then who knows? Maybe some of these people that are complaining online or saying stuff online might be from private companies that followed what the Tokyo Tocho, like the metropolitan government building, you know, decided to do. Because, for example, I was watching a news report where a reporter went to some Japanese department store, and they were showing like the shorts for men for work. So that means that it's not just the Tokyo metropolitan building, because this department store isn't going to make a section for, you know, men's work shorts just for that one place, right? That means that this is a larger thing going on. It's not just that one place.
I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, I think, yeah, the solution is like, okay, you don't have to wear pantyhose, and you can, you know, wear a skirt if you want, or short if you want. You can, you know, either way, whatever. Yeah, no big deal. Leg hair is just leg hair. I'm sorry. That's like, you know, if you want hairy legs, you can have your hairy legs.
I don't know. I personally don't have any problems. So I just want to, I truly want, I don't mean to be like mean or cynical or anything. I truly want to know why some women get offended by hairy men's legs. I truly am curious what their thoughts behind.
We'll do a survey when I'm in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go to Shibuya, and then we'll just survey a bunch of women and say, why do you hate men's hair legs? or leg hair. Sorry, I said it the reverse way.
Literal translation of snege.
Yes. Okay, so that was a very funny story that I think I don't know if a lot of people heard about. Like, I think the news that they announced the shorts were okay got more coverage than the leg hair problem.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Last thing I wanted to bring up here. This one, it makes sense, but it's also like kind of ridiculous in a way. So this maker of sanitary napkins, Sophie, they went viral, like really viral. Like, it got like, I think it's like 16 million impressions or something like that. It was this post on X with this product, which is sanitary napkins. I think it's called Sophie Cool. So Sophie Cool, and it's got it's your typical sanitary napkin, right? But it's got this menthol mint oil like in it, and so when you put that on your skin, it feels cooling, right? Just like, you would put like, some menthol oil or something, on yourself, right? So it's supposed to feel, cool to the touch. So this post went viral because, well, for example, women were saying like, oh my God, that would be like so cold, I wouldn't be able to sleep, or I'd catch cold, or my groin will feel like very cold. Saying all these funny things, right, related to these sanitary napkins. And then one guy posted, he commented, said, oh, well, I'm a guy, I'm a man, but I heard that some construction workers, they like to use these like under their helmet because it cools them down while it absorbs the sweat as well under their helmet, right? Because they're outside all day. And Sophie, in response to this, like, put out a statement saying like, oh, these sanitary napkins are specifically for, we designed them for, what they're supposed to be, right? For women. So if you use them in a different way, there could be like unforeseen results and consequences. And we don't advise that you do that, blah, 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 blah. Right. And so, yeah, this got thousands and like, I don't know, tens of thousands, I think, of reposts. It went viral and the news was covering it. So, these sanitary napkins and this product line, I think, originally started as panty liners, and then I think like a year ago they came out with this new version, which was specifically sanitary napkins. But it was this year where it really went viral. Yeah. Yeah. So
it's funny because I read it somewhere that this cooling, so the sanitary napkins with cooling function almost is already a norm in Southeast Asian countries.
Right. Yeah.
And we do have like hot and humid summer, but we didn't reach the point to have the need for this kind of sanitary napkins, and now we do. So the environment, the climate, and everything is getting closer and closer to this Southeast Asian regions, right?
Yep. I mean, pretty soon we're just gonna have to use these Sophie napkins all over our bodies. Just cover every part of your body with these, and just walk around outside. Yeah.
At least to put it on your back.
Maybe, yeah. And then Sophie's gonna get angry at you, say that's not what we designed it for.
Get angry.
Yeah. But I mean, it's true. Like, sometimes these oils, whatever, can have unforeseen, results. So it is good to be careful. Yeah. This was funny. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Oh, I think I'm going to catch cold. But like, the thing is, that it isn't literally, like, it isn't actually cooling you, right? It's a cooling sensation. So yeah, you're not going to catch cold.
But it almost feels right?
Yeah. So of course there's tons of other, like, the of course it's summer, right? So if you watch news, there's tons of like reports about all these different cooling products. Like I saw one that was like a vest where you would like put like a cooling plate in the back, and like some have like fans inside. So like the fan would blow into your face. And yeah, there's all kinds of these different cooling products that are like all over, I'm sure, like the department stores right now. So, but it's just, I thought I'd focus on the ones that are funnier.
Everything.
There's one more. There's one more that I'll throw in here. This isn't new either, but there was so uchiwa are those Japanese fans, right? The ones that are like they don't, not the ones that literally fan out, the ones that like open up, the ones that have like just a stick and then like usually like a circle or oval at the end. So there's an electric uchiwa like fan little machine thing. So you put it on your desk and then you turn it on and it clips onto the fan. The fan clips on top and then it just fans you.
What?
Back and forth. It just goes back and forth. Like, you turn it on. So and like this year they updated it so that you can switch out the uchiwa. You can switch out the fan because, of course, when you go to the matsuri, you might get a certain type of fan. Or when you go to your idol concert, you get a fan get your uchiwa with your like idol's face on it, or your oshi or your anime character on. So you can switch out your uchiwa to be your preferred uchiwa. You clip it onto the little machine and then it'll fan you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How I am surprised how creative human beings can be. See, that is true beauty of Japanese, not only Japanese, but like people's creativity and
yeah,
invention, and it's beautiful.
Just finding good ways to make you buy things you don't actually need.
Exactly. Yeah, so that we spend money on bullshit. Oh, sorry. No.
Okay. Yeah, soft cream protectors and that kind of stuff. Yeah. You could just use like a few extra napkins or something, right? Like
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. So go.
Some are really like life-saving, like human refrigerator really and stuff. So yeah, it's a good mixture of ridiculous thing and important things. So it was a good combination.
Yes. But of course, heat, like we said, serious thing. So if you're in Japan, be careful. Drink water.
Be careful. Please,
stay outside of the direct sun when possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Stay alive.
Yes. Please. All right. So don't forget to rate and review and all that stuff. Please. That helps immensely. And of course, subscribe and do all that. And we'll be back soon with another episode. See you next time.
Bye-bye.